Hi guys, it's Carrie Muggleston, and today is Friday, so we made it through the balance and organizational week. And I'm beginning to realize that Fridays are kind of hard because all the good ideas have already been given and talked about. And I make lists and I do timers. I especially love lists when I feel a little overwhelmed and freaked out and I have to remember things and I get nervous, so I write them all down. And I've been using lists a lot this last 2 weeks since my son came home from his mission. Anyways, so on Fridays, I'm probably going to talk about something more unconventional that hasn't been talked about. And this is actually a really good topic for me because I actually do run a challenge group just all about balance. And I teach that in that challenge group that the most important thing is how you feel. If you're sick, you don't feel good. If you don't feel balanced. If you feel rushed, you don't feel balanced. You can make as many lists, have as many timers, but how you feel emotionally and physically and spiritually, if one's not in line with the others, then you don't feel balance. So balance is when you feel safe. And I want to read this thing that I read today in my personal development. Learn how to feel safe as you're growing and focus on your relationship with your spirit or whatever, your God, your universe. And so that is kind of what I'm going to talk about, is how you feel inside and how you feel about yourself. We kind of talked about this last week when you have to love yourself. So to do those things, to love yourself, Beachbody teaches balance without even realizing it. Your fitness is so important because it helps you feel good. It helps you have a good body image about yourself. It helps you feel like you can conquer anything. I remember when I ran my marathon, I thought, if I can do this, I can do anything. And then nutrition. We've all know about the chemicals and the imbalance in foods. And so what you eat really is so important, what goes inside your body. You've all heard the story about the thoroughbred and that you wouldn't feed it Twinkies. Same goes for your body. And then third is personal development, what you put in your brain. And I kind of like to link that with spirit, like talking to God, talking to the universe, talking to spirit, whatever you want to call it. And the crazy thing is that that's why Beachbody is so awesome, is because it teaches those things. So if you do those things, the 3 vitals every day, except for invite isn't part of that. But if you do like the nutrition and the fitness and the spirit part or the personal development part, you will feel balanced. You will feel in control, because honestly, if you're out of balance or you are overwhelmed, you kind of created that. Now, granted, there's things that happen in our lives that we don't, deaths in the family, sickness in family members. But Sarah Robbins says in her CD, if you feel overwhelmed, it's because you created that. So try to create peace and safeness and harmony in who you are. And you can make lists and you can do timers and do all those awesome things because those help with that. I know that when I get super overwhelmed, lists extremely soothe me. So just create a peace that you just know you're okay and that you're awesome. And to create that peace within you, fitness, nutrition, and personal development are huge. So that's my piece of advice on how to find balance. I know it's not like the rest of them, but it's hard to find stuff on Friday after everything's been talked about. So I love you guys. You're doing awesome. You are shiny, bright diamonds, and I'm so excited for you to take this adventure with us. Thanks, guys. Bye.